I've spent a little bit of time in the beginning of this year talking about how resolutions really don't work, or asking the universe for something and expecting it to kind of appear. Maybe that works, but something that's going to work a whole lot more is understanding really these four questions. And you can, I'll just say this briefly, and once you get these four questions and you kind of work it out for yourself, you can do this while you're driving in the car, or best to really journal them out. But ask yourself the question, really, what is it that I'm wanting? What is it that I'm wanting to be different this year? Something with my health, something with my body, something with my meditation practice, something with my relationship, something with my finances. Like, what is it that I really want to be different this year? And the reason you want to really know what it is that you're wanting, the outcome that you're wanting, is because your brain needs something to latch onto. It needs to know where it's going. It needs to know what that North Star is. And so you just kind of write that out. Whether it's to be meditating 5 days a week, or whether it's to feel more loving connection in your relationship, or whether it's to increase your business by 10 or 15%, or 20 or 30 or 100, or whatever it is. Get clear on what it is that you're actually wanting. With clarity and focus, your brain knows what direction to go to. Okay. The second thing is why. Why do you want it? The emotional center of our brain is the part of our brain that really influences what you're paying attention to moment, and also your perception and focus, also what you believe you can do. When you're really excited about something, you're way more filled with belief and this optimism that you can handle things and you can kind of make it go in the direction that you want to. When you're not feeling well and you're feeling down, you know that your motivation is hampered. So why do I want it? Feel free to get really selfish here. Like, what am I going to get out of this? Am I gonna get a greater sense of life fulfillment? Am I going to get a greater sense of connection with my kids? Am I going to get more money so that I can take these vacations and have these experiences with the people I care about, or be able to influence the donations to organizations that matter to me? Why am I doing this? What do I want? Why am I doing it? Look for the reasons that are going to drive your motivation. But you actually have to do the work to do it. Then the question is, how am I going to do it? What's it going to look like? This is where we kind of plan backwards and we say, like, okay, so I know what and I know why. How am I going to do it? What are the elements that I need to put into place to do it? What do I need to be doing? What do I need to be doing in 3 months from now, 2 months from now, 1 month from now, 1 week from now? What do I need to be doing today? Feel free to kind of just map that out, the how. This makes a huge difference, because then you can begin scheduling it. You can begin scheduling the elements in to make sure that this happens. That's what most people miss. Schedule it in to make sure that it actually happens. People that complete books, people that have a loving relationship, people that are increasing their financial world, people that are living in the way they want to live, have certain rituals that they've put in place that they have scheduled into their lives. It's kind of that simple. And then the last question is who? You cannot do all of this alone. I can't live my life alone. I have to look for the people around me that are inspiring, that are going to lift me up, that I can count on to give me feedback around things. A team. Who in your life can you make more frequent contact with that's going to help lift you up towards reaching the goals that you want to reach? So, okay, just 4 questions to consider. Go ahead and kind of rewatch this if you can, and pause it when you need to, and just journal these out. What is the outcome I really want for this year in my life? Why do I want it? Why? What is it going to give me? What am I going to get out of it? Give your brain the reason so it can have the emotional drive to do it. How am I going to do it? What's the plan look like? How can I begin scheduling these things in? And then who? Your tribe is so important. You are interdependent like the rest of us. We're all interdependent together. We rely on each other. We influence each other. Who can you put around you to help make this happen? Okay, I hope this is supportive. This is one of the fundamental things that I lay out in a 6-month online coaching program called A Course in Mindful Living. And It's something that we can just implement into our lives for whatever change we want to make. So don't just make a resolution. Don't just count on the universe to give it to you. Put these questions in place, journal it. I guarantee you'll come out with more clarity. Okay. All right. Bye for now.